You write the perfect email. The subject line is strong, the content is clean, and you hit send. But instead of a reply, you get silence. Your message didn't just get ignored. It was intercepted. It landed in the spam folder, or worse, it was rejected by the server entirely. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. This happens to thousands of businesses every day. And usually, it comes down to a few invisible red flags. Today, we're breaking down the 4 invisible signals that determine if you land in the inbox or the junk folder, and how you can fix your sender reputation for good. Here's what most senders don't realize. Inbox providers, like Google and Microsoft, don't judge your emails the way humans do. They look at signals. Every email you send is silently scored based on your authentication, reputation, and behavior. If those signals are weak, you're filtered out, no matter how legitimate your business is. Weak email authentication is the #1 reason for spam placement. SPF, DKIM, and DMARC are your digital passport. If these aren't properly aligned, inbox providers can't verify the email is actually from you. To fix this, move your DMARC policy toward quarantine or reject. Don't just set up a DMARC record and leave it at P-none. That's just monitoring, and most providers expect a move to enforcement within 60 to 90 days. Moving to enforcement is the fastest way to signal to Google and Microsoft that you are a high-trust sender. Your domain has a reputation, much like a credit score. If you're sending to that addresses or worse, people are manually marking your messages as spam. Your score drops. When your score is low, providers stop taking chances on you. To fix this, clean your lists every 90 days. Send only to users who actually opted in. High engagement, like opens and replies, tells the gatekeepers that people actually want to hear from you. If they aren't opening, stop sending. Third, your content is triggering alarms. Spam filters are incredibly smart. If your email is buried in salesy buzzwords, overloaded with images, or uses a bait-and-switch subject line, it's going to trigger an alarm. To fix this, write for humans, not bots. Balance your text-to-image ratio and avoid deceptive subject lines. Always test your formatting before sending a major campaign. If it sounds like a late-night commercial, the filter will treat it like one. Sending behavior matters. If you've been sending 50 emails a week and suddenly blasts 10,000 providers, assume your account has been hijacked by a bot. To fix this, use a warm-up strategy. Building trust takes time. Sending consistently and warming up your domain slowly shows providers that you're a legitimate sender, not a bot. The bottom line is simple. In 2026, getting to the inbox is all about trust and proof of identity. When you authenticate your domain, protect it with DMARC, and send responsibly. You stop guessing and start delivering. At PowerDMARC, we help you monitor and enforce that trust so your messages actually reach the people they're meant for. If this helps you understand the why behind the spam folder, let us know. Like, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. Thanks for watching.